My big buddy. I'm glad you came in here. Buddy, let's get it down here. I know, y'all know I'm sitting with me here. You heard the GoPro beeps. You want to come? I appreciate it. You like looking out that window now, Sonny? Silly pup. What, girl? Did you just get a nose full of Jack Booty? I forgot. I got so caught up doing what I was doing last night, Rosie, I forgot to give you the other slice of cheese. I know. I betrayed you, right? We'll get it in a second. Let's go get you your cheese. Before I forget. Come on, buddy. All right. Oh, man. I turned it on a little early. I didn't expect nobody to be here yet. Cool. Hello. Y'all say hello? Yeah. We got the sliced Swiss cheese. It comes in like American cheese packets. Let's see how this tastes. You first, cheese connoisseur. How's that? There you go. What do you think? Sonny approves. Does Rosie approve? Yeah, Rosie. So what do y'all think? Is this good? There you go. Bounce right off your nose. There you go. Sonny, catch. I love how y'all are lined up. Lined up. Laziest to craziest. I'm joking. Here, buddy. There you go. Oh, Sonny. real Swiss cheese. I always like provolone. I don't know why. I go to Subway. Rosie, turn around. Rosie, here you go. Oh yeah, Jack is mama's boy. Yo. Hey, you gonna quit chewing your paw? Here. Oh, stuck to my finger, sorry. Try again. Here you go, girl. You caught it just to spit it out. I'm sorry if it's not bologna. I know I ruined you with that delicious bologna. The whole thing? The whole thing? How about wrap it in my finger? He won't bite it if it's on my finger. But if it's dangling, it's on. There you go. There you go. Do you like the American? But you like cheddar. You want me to break out the cheddar? I try not to open more than one pack at a time, though. Here you go. I promise you I'll break the cheddar out, Sonny. But kids don't close it back up and it dries out. So I like to use the whole pack over a day or two. We'll break out the sliced cheddar though. And I will go to the store and I'll get you some more bologna. You look like you don't believe me. Mom's making burgers today. And you know what that means? You always get leftovers. Where you going, Sonny? You don't like talking to me? Sonny. You want some leftovers? You gonna get some leftovers later? You ain't gonna be hungry because you eat yourself. You paw itches? Funniest thing, dog's got a grass allergy. cheese. You take either, won't you? Yeah. You gonna chew that paw off? You looking at the throne here? You want to get up on the throne and me feed you like you're royalty? You want me to get some fans out and fan you too? Well, I got an electric fan. I got a ceiling fan. Over there. It's behind you. Yeah, there is. It's basically like it's like Benadryl. And she don't really have grass allergy. It's this time of year. She just itches like crazy. And then like when it cools off it'll stop. It's something that's in the grass. It's a mixture of that, and she just likes the way it feels when she chews on herself. Like this crazy dog drags her butt. She discovered this rough carpet right here. Feels good on it, so that's why she does it. Jack. What did I throw it to last? Here. Here you go. Just do that. Come on. Or was that food stuck on the back of your neck yesterday? I thought it was a scab, but nah. That's food, huh? Because I don't feel it no more. It's in this general area. Over that way. Behind you. With dogs and horses. Oh, look that one up. It's funny when I don't have maintenance to do at work. I spend a lot of my time on YouTube. I sit there and watch videos all day. Well, not all day, just during downtime. And I end up on so many channels. I was watching this thing called mukbang for a while. It's basically just people pigging out. And it was like, some of them are gross, but other ones I'm like, man, I will watch them because like I want to eat what they're eating. Life with dogs, of course. Let me bring it on. Look at it. They have multiple monitors. Let's see. Life with dogs and baskets. Oh, dogs and horses, duh. See what I got on my mind. Sponsor. Come. script. Yeah, puppy. That looks like a rag. Maybe it's Saudi Arabia. Not that channel. Because got a lot of dogs though. Jack. Rosie, are you licking the floor or are you licking his butt? Huh. Where y'all going? I got the goods. I don't think you're gonna get that way disappointment because there's no food. Oh. Lost a subscriber. It was over 1,400 yesterday. That's okay. Game 1 or 2, who 1 or 2. Does that Paul taste delicious? Yeah. Is the solution Mom put on the floor to clean the carpet bothering you? Nah. You just want to eat your own paw. Hey, girlfriend. Girlfriend, stop eating yourself. I've never had flounder, I don't think. Oh, yeah. I see it through YouTube Studio. It shows me the exact number. But once you get above 1,000, it just shows like 1 point. Whatever. It only shows. It like rounds off to the nearest hundreds. My buddy, he got work with. I'll post links to his channel. His YouTube channel called Komodo Potato. He does funny. He's a gamer, so he like takes clips of his games and makes them like little funny skits. He's been uploading videos like 1 or 2 a week, and right now he's obsessing over the views. And I told him, I said, just stop viewing. Like he was looking every hour. He's only got like I think like 34 subscribers right now. I told him, I said, just upload them, don't look. The viewers will come. And I've posted his link in the live chat a few times because I think his videos are hilarious. But I play video games, so not every type of video is for everybody. I don't think I have ever eaten flounder. I might have. I've never really eaten fish. Other seafood I eat like all the time. The only fish I've ever like really liked is catfish. That fried catfish. And I think it's because when I was a kid, my dad, he was a member of like country club, golf course resort things, and they had catfish fries, and he'd bring us home a plate. And I remember the fish was like, I don't remember where they got them from, but they were really good. What was that? I gotta figure out how to turn these notifications off. Wasn't that? Oh, it's weather. You know, you're gonna keep scratching, and you're gonna scratch that ear completely off. I'm gonna hold you down and do some deep cleaning on your ears. Because I know you're gonna run from me and figure out what I'm doing. Itchy McItcherson. Do you really itch that much, or you like that after effect? I think you like that after effect, don't you? Don't look at me with that ice blue eye. I saw that look. Steal my soul. What's up, buddy? The itchy's going now. What did you get in? Ooh, you get in. Let me see up here. Hey. Hey. He's going to town. Jack, what are you licking, man? Please tell me you're not licking the floor. That's carpet cleaner that you smell. Oh, you licking your paws, never mind. Hey, they go walk it off. You done? You feel better now? Let's see. Are you shedding? Is that why you itchy? Yeah, look, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, she's shedding. That's what's causing it. Look at my hairbrush. I'm gonna make you feel better. Let me get my brush. No. Come here, Rosie. You like this? Come here. Let's try. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. How'd that feel? You? Yeah, you like that. Woo, look at all that fur. I feel good. You helping with the itchies? Yeah. Good. Well, one of them's his. The other one of them should be that dinosaur thing. Yeah. Come here. Yeah, they're both the same one. Yeah. Wow. Let me get your belly. Get your belly. You shedding like a man going bald. Yeah. Oh yeah, that feels good, doesn't it? You. Yeah. Look at that itchy spot. I got the itchy spot. Yeah. Let's get right here. Better. Let's get your chest. Get your chest. Yo. Woo. Oh. Yeah, that's a sensitive spot. Yeah. Roll over, I get the other side. Roll over, I get the other side. Come on, roll over, I'll get the other side. Oh, okay, I'll hit. Yeah, get this side. There we go. You like that? That feel good. Yeah. Woo. Watch your nails. Reflex, right? All right, we get up here. She was itching there too. Here, slide this way. Slide this way. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. You get that ear. Let's see if this helps. Get your little chest. Get your armpit. You know. All right. Did I make you feel better? Ooh. Oh. You got bumps on you. There you go. Better. Better. Happy now? Yeah. Jack, you want to be brushed? Oh, yeah. Straight down the back. Are you happy? Well, you don't want me calling them? I can't brush them? Who's next? Who's next? Oh, come on. You want some more? Here, where Jack? Get you two. Yeah. This is a people hairbrush. But, works good on them, too. Actually, when I cut my beard off, but this is what I used to brush it. It got like super long. It got down. It was so long I could put it up over my nose. So I had to shave every day when I was in the military. So my face was always raw. So now what I do is I shave when I get a haircut, and I'm like, I'll let it grow for a while. But I got tired of looking down when I was eating. I had facial hair in my food. So, wow. Let me go get combs. I can just curl it out. I'll clean this thing out. Anybody else want to get brushed? I got you. Where y'all going? We ain't doing snack time. We got some good brushing going on. Now we got some good cheesing going on. I hope that helps you some. If not, I'm gonna scrub you down anyway, but I think that helped. You stop scratching. You scratching like crazy. Skin feel better now? Is that what was irritating you? The undercoat? I gave you the hairbrush. The bristles are rough enough that it gave you a good scratching all over it. But she does have some kind of allergies associated with grass. When she rolls over, you see on her pink belly, she's got little, almost like little zits all over her belly. I think it might be to do with pollen, but I don't know if pollen's still going on this time of year. Sometimes this knucklehead just lays in an ant bed. So, oh, you feel way better. Tail, you ain't scratchy, scratchy, scratchy like crazy. I used to love American cheese when I was a kid. That's all we ever had. My parents never bought anything but American cheese. Well, for us, my dad got cheddar, Rosie, but he was the working man. He worked at a granite shed making tombstones all day. Because that's what the trade was in the town I was born in. That's right, Rosie. That's why I joined the army. That work was too hard. Yeah, my dad was a sandblaster, and I remember like the granite sheds don't have AC obviously because they're just big metal buildings. And I remember he would have to get up and go to work at like 4 a.m. so he could do the sandblasting before the sun came up. Because when the sun came up, the room started heating up and like it got unbearably hot in there. So him and his the guy they'd come in early in the morning and they would freaking sandblast them done. Then they cut stencil the rest of the day. And honestly, if I wouldn't have joined the military, the army, that's probably what I would have ended up doing. Something in the granite industry. Yeah, I want to get out of that town because that's like all everybody did. Everything was something related to granite. So I joined the army and joined the signal corps. It was based on like I always liked repairing stuff, and when I joined, they would show us we went through MEPS, we got our physicals, and then we got to pick our job, and it was based on our GT score, and I scored high, like really high. And one of the jobs I remember, like the main job I remember is the one I ended up picking. There was some other ones like other high profile jobs or high intelligence jobs, yeah, right. But I remember him showing me the job I picked, and the only reason I picked it is because the guy was driving a Humvee. I saw he was driving a Humvee, and I was like 17 when I joined. And the first thing I was like, oh, hey, if I do this, I get my own Humvee. That's all I thought. So that's why I picked it. It ended up being an awesome job because I was a communications. I was a analog radio repairman, the best way to say it. So analog became digital, digital became computer, so I ended up being IT. over the years. I just kind of slowly became IT. And now I work for this small company called Amazon, who likes to put me on call for 1 week at a time on a rotation and page me at 3 o'clock in the morning like it did today. And I have to go in and, yeah, that was fun. But it's okay because I'm not salary. I get paid by the hour. Dirty red. Fast food portion gets smaller. Ew. Ew. Oh, you know what? Ah, college. Oh, uh, I my associate's degree, I just took classes not knowing what I was going to do. I ended up with a general studies degree. And what's funny is I would take a class here, a class there, and then, I get deployed or whatever. It took me 15 years to get an associate's degree from start to finish. Because, like I said, it's not like I was failing classes. It's just life happened. So I just wanted a degree at the time, and then when I did my bachelor's degree, I was like, you know what? I'm doing IT. I might as well get a degree in IT. So I got my bachelor's in information technology, and I also got CompTIA certifications. I got a fiber optics installer. Blah blah blah. So then, like my wife, she's got a associate's in general studies like me. She has a bachelor's in business administration. I can't remember what her exact focus is, and then she has a master's in business also. And she got her master's first, and then a few years later, I decided to get mine. I actually just graduated with my master's back in November, and it wasn't to like get a job, like a higher paying job or anything. It was just for me. Yep, Heather, just like we said, millionaire. Quote unquote private houses. They're all really her houses. She's a real estate tycoon, I think they call them. What's funny is I got, like I said, I got my master's in information technology. My focus is network management, but it's like I was a manager in the military. I was a sergeant first class, and I don't know how much y'all know about the Army. It's I was an E7 enlisted non-commissioned officer. It goes up to E9, so I was almost at the top. I just never got the last two ranks. I actually got E8, but that's a whole story I don't want to go into. So anyway, I got a 19 years management experience. And when I was getting my master's degree, the guys I work with are like, "Oh, so after you get your master's degree, you're gonna apply to be a manager?" And I'm like, "No, no way, because I did it before, and I don't want to ever do it again." Now, Amazon, like where I work at, Amazon managers, they make a good bit, but like I'm on call right now, and if something breaks, I get paged. Well, the manager's on call 24/7, so he really can't have a life. And that's the same deal I had when I was in the military before I retired. I worked for a two-star general, and I had a phone assigned to me that I had to carry around with me at all times. And if him or anybody on staff needed something, I had to be available 24/7. And after doing that for a few years, I was like, I will never do something like that again. Yeah, as far as management, like I got another guy. He did the same job as me. He's like, "Oh, I'm looking for a manager position. Would you get mad if the one came up and I applied for it?" I was like, "No, take it," because I never apply for it. I like to be able to go to work, and then when I'm done with work, I don't think about work. And actually, that wasn't a luxury I had in the military. Plus, I'm retired. So if I'm retired and I get a retirement pension from the military, why do I work? Somebody probably think that. Oh, I can tell you, it's not that much. It's nice to have it so you know you got a guaranteed check that comes every month, but it's not enough to live off of. I mean, if you like to do stuff like eat, yeah, you're gonna have to get the job again. Or you got three little hounds that like to eat all the time, yeah, you gotta get a job again. Yeah, I need more pizza blanket. Need a job. I don't know where that pizza blanket went off to. I think it's in one of the kids' rooms. Rosie left. Hey, Jack. Jack. y'all. Come on back. You realize Mom's not gonna give you anything? You get leftovers from Mom. I give you freshness. Come here, pretty dog. Come here, pretty dog. There you go. Oh, missed. I'll try again. Catch. There you go. Sorry. This cheese kind of sticky, y'all. It's that cheese that comes in a wrapper. Sonny don't like that American cheese. I know what it is. She sees I got a deli meat ham in the fridge. She wants me to break that out. But that's Mom's. Mom makes sandwiches for lunch while I'm at work for herself. She'd be mad at me. I give y'all her ham. Jack, why you keep sniffing her booty, Jack? Jack like to smell of Roro's booty today.
There's some cheese that might expire, should I
Huh?
There's cheese that might expire, should I give it to dog?
When's it gonna expire?
It's no cheese, bro.
Is it about to expire?
I don't know, says there's some cheese that's about to expire.
Look at the date on it. Today's the 15th. $69. That's the view count. I started early today, and I noticed it starts picking up around 7:30. But Mom's in there cooking dinner, so when she yells dinner's ready, it's time to go, right? She's been making dinner earlier. As you get older, I swear you gotta start eating earlier. You end up with like, what's it called? Heartburn, yeah. Where I don't have heartburn. I don't have a gallbladder anymore. It got extracted a few years ago. I eat whatever the heck I want. That was a fun day. Y'all remember that? When I had a gallbladder attack, they took me to the emergency room, shot me with morphine. Mom thought I was died. Jeep Wrangler with 35-inch tires. That's what size I got. I would get bigger tires, but I don't want you having trouble getting in it. Because I'm old. Yeah. I saw a video on that. It's like a certain generation looks really old. And it's like a YouTube video, and there's more than one about it. And I thought the same thing. There's people my age, or like in their late 30s, early 40s. You would think 20 years old. Well, not 20, but like early 20s. And then there's people I've met, they're like 21, 22 years old. You think they're in their 40s, 50s. Like, man, I don't know if it's like the diet they grew up on, or maybe something in the water, or maybe they were smoking meth. But I've met a lot of former drug addicts that work in warehouses too. When I worked night shift, there was a ton of them. Hey, hey, buddies, I'm thinking tomorrow we order hibachi takeout. And I don't care if nobody else wants it besides me, I'm getting hibachi. I was actually going to get hibachi today, but I came home and Mom had already pulled out wolves for dinner. I didn't want to hurt her feelings, so I wasn't going to say, put that away, let's get hibachi. She goes through the trouble of making dinner and keeping the house clean for all of us. Right? She's a good mama. Although you like to walk off when she's trying to talk to you. In fact, I didn't tell her. I gotta look, see. Where is a short? Got 505 views so far, but that's not right. I gotta go into analytics to give me the real views. And Dad didn't want to sleep with dogs. Maybe I got my own bed near the dogs. Maybe I like having sleepovers with them. I can't go to sleep near them. They'll try to lick me in the ear and stuff. And I'm already really easy to wake up, so. Oh yeah. So Rosie walking away from Mom had 512 views today. That's cool. It's only been out for like, 11 hours. A lot of them shoot up. But I don't know. That's pretty low for a Rosie video. Nice to see that falling in. Yep. Pipe bust. I had crap happen to my buddy. The pipes in his upstairs busted and like ceiling fell into his kitchen. If I remember right, it was right after he bought his house too. He ended up spending tens of thousands of dollars in repairs. Felt really bad for him. He had like a really bad run of luck. Where are you going? We're friends. I know you hear Mom in there cooking, right? Go see what she's doing. I'll be sitting here when you come back. Go ahead, go visit Mom for a second. Full English breakfast. What we got here? I like blood sausage. Bratwurst. I want to try this. Bacon. Parma ham. Beans. I'm down. What's my favorite meal of the day? Breakfast. do you come back, Chicky Poo? Come here. Come here. Come here. Jack. Oh, you smell it? You smell it through the plastic? It don't really have a smell with plastic on it. I don't like that. It means it's nice and sealed, right? I had brush feel. You ain't scratching nearly as much. You usually digging on yourself earlier. Now you're just doing it to do it. I'm pretty sure Rosie understands me. I talk to Rosie a lot. She likes to hang out with me a lot, so. And then my youngest son, he talks to her all the time too. I mean, in my opinion, she's the smartest one out of the three. But that's because she hangs out with us all the time and watches what we do. Learns how to pick locks, right? Charles Briscoe, Casey Jones. Yeah, I see what this looks like. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I really like this Turtle Briscoe line. They all look weird to me. But He-Man, you like He-Man too, right, Rosie? Great pick. Oh, he's just starting his collection up. He's just. I'm telling you, Sonny's always plotting your demise. She watches you. She's like, how can I take this mother effer out and get what I want? I think the dog tries to figure. She always looks it away like, can I trip him up? Take his plate. And I think the day she actually manages to do it to me, she's not only gonna trip me up, take my plate, she's gonna walk across me to show me who's boss when she does it. Like step on me. Like I'm the alpha now. Then there's Jack. Jack just wants to hang out with you. And he's like, hey, how's it going? Oh, she's frying the burgers. Me and your homie right here.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the thumbtacks are?
I think Maddie got some. I bought my kids some tapestries or like little, look like curtains, but they got art designs on them. And my youngest, he likes dinosaurs. Like he has He has a Jurassic Park setup going on in his room. Looks like a little dinosaur pen. So I bought him a dinosaur. You find some? Okay. And my daughter, she likes death metal, heavy metal, whatever they call it now, like Slipknot, things like that. Stuff when I was a teenager, not a teenager, when I was in my early 20s, I liked to listen to. So I bought her a couple rock band ones. And he just swung by. He's like, "Hey, you got any thumbtacks?" Because he wants to hang his stuff up. No, that ain't it. No, that ain't it. I saw a trailer for a horror movie earlier, and I am trying to remember what the name of the movie is. Oh, there it is. I found it. Outwinders. Outwinders. I want to add it to my watch list. Oh, it's 2022. Where can I watch this at? Watch it on Amazon Prime. Okay. That's not it. I want to rent it. I'll rent something when you got a streaming service. Watch it for free. I'm already paying for it. Ready to go. Kid, what is up with these freaking sticky notes? I like horror movies. I think I haven't seen one I thought was scary, and I can't tell you how long. Probably since I was a kid. I think they're cool. I like to watch. Me and my kids, we went to go see one called Abigail. It was about a girl vampire, and I was laughing the entire movie. I thought it was funny. Well, once they not the entire movie, once they revealed she was a vampire, because she was like messing with them the whole time. She's like a smart ass, like if a vampire was a smart ass 12-year-old. Yeah. What did we go to see? Crap, I don't remember. Me and the kids, we go to the movies like, I won't say every week, but like every other week. Anytime we see something cool's come out. I know The Crow is supposed to be coming out, I think, next weekend. And I want to go see that. That one I done told them, if y'all don't want to go, I'm going to go myself. I've seen all the Crow movies. Oh, I can't. Let me see the weird Burger King guy. There's a video on YouTube. It's made by this channel called Vids. It's he does a bunch of weird whatever guy, and he's got one called the Weird Arby's Guy. Is what I'm looking at now. Let's see what else we got videos. Let me just search weird. He's got weird Arby's guys, weird Satanist guy, weird raccoon guy, weird meteor guy, weird Mothman, weird ghost guy. Well, anyway, this guy he's been on YouTube for years. Amazon Prime, I just saw they have a movie starring him. So if you came across any of his videos, he's got a movie on Amazon Prime. Oh, girly? I ain't talking to you. Nope, we ain't ready for that. Oh, you scratched there, man. I thought she was trying to tell me you was boss again. There it is. It's called Onyx, Onyx, and the Fortuitous, and Onyx for the Fortuitous, and Tails, and something. Taylor Dudley. I recognize that name. Who is that? Oh, the Vatican takes and the magicians. Okay, I thought she looked familiar. Scratch, 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 scratch. Man, I can't remember what the heck we went to go see 2 weeks ago now. I had to ask my kid. Oh, Trap. That's what it was. My daughter.
Oops.
No, the camera's not up. Well, you can see what I see. You cover yourself in grease.
Oh, milk.
Milk.
Yeah, I'm making a little bit of cheesecake.
Oh, okay. Does that feel good? Jack! Jack! Come here, buddy. I have summoned Jack. Here he comes. There's my big buddy. You hanging out with Mom? What, how dare I talk to somebody besides you? I want to talk to Jack. Jack's my friend, too. Hey. Hey, that's
Oh.
that's.
Oh, okay.
See how far down I got it?
Yeah.
I do it on purpose that way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you know who I'm talking about there. food must be about done.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry.
Guys looking at the wall. There you go. You want fish? You want the rest of this cheese? Since Mom said dinner's about ready, we gotta finish up the snacks. Alright, you ready? I feel it's gonna be like any minute, Roro. I'm glad to. You know what I've eaten today, Rosie? One of them Little Debbie's nutty bars. I drank a Monster, a Mountain Dew, and some broccoli. I got like the worst diet in the world, Rosie. Like, totally inconsistent. If I put it on my finger, will you bite it? You bite it on my finger. Jack won't even try. You try to bite it off. Yeah, it is full of green. I tried the carnivore diet for a couple weeks, and I didn't last long on it. I like caffeine too much. I told my buddy at work, I said, after I get off call this week, I'm gonna go to Costco Monday, and I'm gonna buy like a bunch of meat, and I'm gonna commit to it until next time on call. So there we go, 5-week thing. Because I'm on the 24-hour on-call rotation every 6th week. So I'm going to do 5 weeks of it and see what kind of benefits I get from it. I can tell you what, though. I got really bad joint pain from all the strenuous activities I did in the military. Let's just leave it at that. You know, like carrying body armor, you know, hundreds of pounds of weight on you. So I got bad hips, bad knees, bad wrists, like for my arms. I'm disabled, like for my upper body. And yeah, so like if the weather changes, I'll wake up in the middle of the night aching. And when I started doing that carnivore diet, before I like watch videos on everybody's talking about their inflammation went joint pain, lessened. Mine went away. And then I stopped. I went back to eating the random stuff I eat. And no joke, this past weekend, I stopped last week. This past weekend, I started aching again. So I'm like, you know what? This actually works. So I'm going to go back to it. So why am I not doing it this week? I can tell you because if I get paged, I might have to go as far as North Carolina. And if I'm hungry, I'm going to go to the drive-thru. And I'm not going, oh, just order some beef patties. No, I'm going to order a burger. Like a full one, because that's what I do. But like breakfast is easy anyway, because it's like mainly you just eat like bacon and eggs. Well, I do that anyway. It's like before I joined the military, I always call it military. Most people call it, if they were in the army, they say army, but for whatever reason, I say military. Anyway, before I joined the army, I never ate breakfast. In fact, when I was in basic training, I couldn't do it. Now it's like when I wake up in the morning, I want to eat breakfast. It took a long time to get that way, but I guess it's like routine, from doing it so long. Like I wake up, first thing I want to do is like make myself something to eat. And I get up early most of the time, unless I taking some of my quote unquote sleep meds. And then, yeah, if I take my sleep meds, I wake up later, like 8 a.m. Yeah, that's every day of the week. But on most time, I wake up before my alarm goes off. Like I get up around 5 something in the morning, and I get up before I set my alarm for like 5:50 in the morning. Well, I wake up at 5:30 without an alarm. The good cheese, like the cheese, and I'm actually thinking about putting Jack on just the meat only diet. I don't know how much to give him. I gotta figure that out because everybody on the quote unquote carnivore diet, they lose weight, but I don't know how much you're supposed to give a dog. Because you can't base it on if he's full. The dude to eat till he dies, especially if it's something good he likes. But if I do it with him, I got to do it with these two. Man, that'd be expensive. Although I did find some ground turkey for really cheap at Walmart a while back. I got to bring some more of that up here. It was like $1 something a roll. That's what I had him on a diet of that for a little bit. He like kick-started. So I figure I heard her go outside. She probably let the house air out. I figure she comes back in here in a few minutes. She's gonna yell, "Dinner's ready," and then Rosie's gonna run away. And then I'll go ahead and sign off. We're gonna get dinner. Yeah. Mom's a good cook, right? Her mom taught her how to cook really well. Her grandma did too. You know why? They're from Poland. Yeah, Rosie knows if she hangs out with me, I'll just give her all the food. It's actually slices. I just tear off little bits of it. And they think that if I tear off little bits, they're getting more than what they're getting. But if I throw them like a whole slice, they'll eat it in half a second. Look at me like, that's it. What if we got a lettuce and tomato for her burgers. I don't remember buying any. She probably did. She goes to the store there today. At work. We got Publix not too far from here. Ever since that place opened, the kid looks at any little excuse to go to Publix. Me, I'll go shop at Walmart, grocery store. Why? Because I buy like stuff for work. I pre-cook a lot of stuff and I take it with me. So I don't care if like the quality is not the same as Publix is. Because by the time I get around to it, like I pre-make my lunch for the week. So it ends up, dried out come Friday anyway, so I don't care. Plus I used to eat MREs all the time. Very, yeah. Yeah, it's social YouTube. Is this, now live. I like Publix too because they have an international aisle. They got some pretty. I like trying the different products they have there. Some of it I've seen before because I've spent time overseas, but other ones, I'll take the name of it. It's funny. I'll take a picture of it, send it to the wife. My only downfall when I go to the grocery store is when I take my two kids with me. Why is that? Because I say, hey, go get some snacks you want. And then, oh my God, they fill up the buggy. They like to eat microwave food often. When they get home from school, they want something quick. So the cabinets are always full of that stuff. MREs are way better than they used to be. Like I've had MREs since they were in I joined the army back in '95, and the ones we had were in this dark brown wrapper, like really dark brown wrapper, and there was only like 8 different meals. It was a ham slice, omelet with ham, pork chow mein, beef frankfurters, and there were 3 more I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, corned beef hash, tuna with noodles, and yeah, they were all terrible. I don't know if you remember Mars candy bars, but the ones we had Mars bars in it, but it wasn't the one with the nougat. It was a straight chocolate bar, and the chocolate was so old. I didn't know this until I seen it myself. The chocolate was so old it turned white, and it would like just crumble in your hand, kind of like dust. MRE. I saw a guy eating T-Rats one time, the little canned rations. I think that's what they had back in Vietnam. Maybe it's Korean War. We might be talking about the same guy. Like one guy, he ate like food rations that were like 80 years old. Let me see. Let me look. Steve, let me check him out. It might be the same dude. Yeah, I found his channel. Let me see what his face looks like. It may be him. Oh man, he's kind of like tube food. Canadian pulled pork. Sausage, peppers, and onion. That came after I retired, I guess. Yeah, there it is. 1945 CD ration. Is he gonna eat it? I think he eats it. Yeah, that's the guy. This is definitely and some of those comments like, "Yep, that's the last video ever made." That killed him. Yeah, I've seen him. This is definitely him. I got some funny comments on this guy. Drink 74-year-old beverage. It's not 100% fresh. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely watched him before. I couldn't remember his name. I'm gonna subscribe to him. I like his videos. That way I don't lose it. I found it years ago when I was watching YouTube and the algorithm recommended it for me. I forgot to subscribe. Oh, it was back before I had a YouTube account. So I used to just go to the website, whatever it recommended. I press play on it. I don't suggest doing that all the time. Like, I get all kinds of crazy recommendations. Like the latest thing, and it's been doing this for a while now, it keeps on recommending yoga videos to me. Get her. But now it's recommending NES playthrough videos. I don't mind. I used to play Nintendo NES, original NES growing up a lot. That was like, I've always been a gamer. So I watch them all day long. Aliens Day. Oh, Aliens Romulus is out. That's what I wanted to see too. Japan. I want to go to Japan and just hang out for a while. I think it's really expensive there. I just like to go visit, just wander around and try restaurants. Yeah. Yep, that's what Sonny does. Sonny comes in, starts up ruckus, and just walks out. Didn't beat last night though with the plate. She got done licking the plate, just walked right out. That's the coldest she ever been. My oldest son would be proud. That's his dog. Well, she's my dog now until he comes back. What's funny is Sonny, I actually got for me. I picked her out and I wanted her to be my dog, and she kind of just chose my oldest boy. It was just fine. He hung out with her all the time. So she became his dog, and then I got Rosie, and Rosie ended up picking my youngest boy for a while. Now you see who her buddy is now, because she's always hanging out with me. And then Jack was supposed to be for my daughter, but Jack ended up wanting to hang out with my wife. So What? I'm out of cheese. Oh, stop. Quit acting like you get mad because you want to scoot your butt. How about I take, you know what? Look at me. Look at me. You look at me. You keep acting like you're dragging your butt. I'm going to take you to the vet and get you checked for worms again. You know how they do that, right? You remember how they do that? Hey, look at me. You know where they stick that probe at, right? Every time they piss you off. Keep acting like you got worms. Keep acting like your butt itches. We'll fix that problem. We'll get you checked again. I'll take you Monday. I'll take you Monday when I'm off. And you'll be mad again. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop doing that. Wait, growl at me. Okay, now you're getting... I need a water gun. Squirt you with a water gun. I'm not ordering a water gun. Hey. 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 Who you growling at? Uh-huh. Sassy pants left.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Time to sign out. I hear dishes are getting ready. Yep. All right, where's my, there